has happened in the past almost 4 years at this point. Yeah. But first thing, man, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. The Matrix is obviously trying to destroy me in real time, but they have failed. So as long as I'm still breathing until they decide to try and do something about that, it's a happy day. All in all, I'm pretty good.
Yeah. What's it been like for you over the past couple of months? I mean, I've been watching this happen in real time, but what's your experience actually been like?
I mean, mentally, it's been fine. However, I've been very aware and as it was happening, I was very aware of how much it would mentally affect the average person, if that makes sense. So although I'm completely fine with what they've tried to do to me, I've been sitting here thinking, if I was a normal dude, I'd be in serious trouble right now. Like, not just financially, not just your economics, but genuinely how you feel. When I was canceled, when they tried their very, very best to lie about me and then delete me from all social media and continue to lie about me, when you have the entire world trying to say you're something you're not, or convince the populace that you're dangerous when you aren't, or convince the world that you're a bad person when you know you're not, and a lot of people obviously believe it, then you start getting death threats, your family start getting death threats, and there's safety concerns. And I was thinking, if I was a normal dude living a normal life right now, this would be a serious problem. Luckily, I'm not a normal dude, which I put a life together that made me difficult to damage long ago, long before this, because I knew to a degree something like this was going to happen. But yeah, it was certainly an interesting few months when they began the attack.
Yeah. And when you talk about the Matrix attacking you, for people who are not familiar with the terminology or maybe even the story, give us a rundown of actually what's played out.
Sure. Well, I call the world the Matrix very simply. If the people who've seen the movie, they will know that our body heat inside of the movie, the body heat of humans is being harvested and used. And they occupy our minds with a false reality to keep us producing body heat long enough for the machines to function. And I believe that's a perfect analogy of what happens in the world today. I believe that our labors and our intellects and our work is basically being exploited from us and extracted. And to keep our minds occupied, they purport a false reality. Perhaps it's not a computer simulation like the movie, but it's certainly computer controlled. If the social media companies and the media companies can control the information people have access to, and they'll delete an entire side of the argument for anybody who tries to talk against it, then they are creating a false reality. And people are buying into this false reality so that they can stay asleep long enough to continue to be a slave. So I think the Matrix is a perfect example of what's happening in the world today. And anybody who stands up and speaks loudly up against the Matrix, if you do it too loud, too long, sooner or later they see you as a problem. They want you to go away. And there's 3 stages to that. First, they try and delete you everywhere and cancel you like they've done to me. The second stage is put you in jail for no reason. And the third stage is to kill you. So one of my lives have been used up now. So it's kind of scary. You know, you're kind of sitting there going, well, usually at this stage, people go away. But if I don't go away, what comes next? So that's kind of scary. But basically, the media machine, the Matrix, decided that the impact I was having on the populace was not beneficial to them and their goals and their aims, and that whatever I'm teaching people or making people think about isn't necessarily aiding their agenda. I think with people in my position, some of them will sell their soul, or some of them will change their mind and shut up. I'm not that guy. They tried to, I think with a certain degree, they promise you fame and money, or they'll unshadow ban you, or they'll let you be a certain way. They'll let you get bigger and let your ego be satisfied if you'll be quiet. I refused, and then they decided to try and delete me from everywhere. So that's what happened.
Yeah, and I think when it comes to the deletions, I don't think people are aware of just how hard they've gone at you. I think people know they took your Facebook and Instagram and YouTube down, but what's been the extent of it?
Yeah, so they took even I can't remember everything, bro. They took my Uber, my Airbnb, which is funny because I never used Airbnb. When they sent me a cancellation email, it's the only one I replied to. I was like, because they sent me some email, hi, my name's David, I'm from Airbnb, and the idea of inclusion is behind Airbnb's philosophy, and blah, blah, some crap about how I'm a bad person. And I replied, brother, I didn't even know I had an Airbnb account. I can't remember ever booking an Airbnb. I don't know why you're trying to feel involved, but get fucked. So I told them to fuck off. But Uber, Airbnb, my payment processor for my business, Stripe, my Gmail, my Instagram, my Facebook, my Discord, banks, 4 banks in the UK banned me. TransferWise banned me. Name a company. Yeah. They banned me. Like it was crazy. So everybody was banning me from everything instantly. And The optimists of the world believe that it's just social pressure and that one company bans you and the others just fall in line. Whereas me, perhaps a pessimist, but truthfully a realist, I understand that it's very orchestrated and it's designed to teach you a lesson. They want to teach you a lesson. They want you to be broke. They want you to struggle to function in society, and they want you to have no voice.
Yeah.
And that's what they want to do. They want to make you scared to